Good morning. Good morning. All right. Welcome to squat day. So, and everyone who was asking, what are we tuning up for? Why are we going so easy on Monday? Right? Because today is a little bit more challenging. I know there's a lot of numbers here, but if you can just think 4 front squats, relatively slower, 6 back squats, not quite as slow, okay? And a quick switch in between. So you're doing 10 reps, the weight is the same. The only time the bar touches the rack is for your head to immediately duck underneath it, right? But a 5-second eccentric. So we rack 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, drive up, right? When I get done with 4 reps of that, it's rack, duck, and immediately, that is the only time that you should spend not underneath the bar, all right? And then the back squats will be a little bit faster, okay? And then rack and be done. When you finish that, rest 1 minute, 30 seconds of max reps, weighted reverse lunge. So I will hold 44-pound kettlebell, goblet position. These ones, the prescribed movement is to step backwards, not stepping forward, okay? Stepping backwards. And you're just doing as many reps as you can do in 30 seconds. When you hit 30 seconds, set it down. And again, rest, all right? Okay, what's a partial range of motion jump squat, all right? This is a tricky one, right? Partial range of motion, if you think about like the jump squat has like the top 10% and the bottom 10% of the range of motion, you're gonna stay in the middle 80. So that means your legs never straighten out and you never go below parallel, right? But you have to leave the ground every time, 30 seconds. So think about going about here. All right. Now what you're gonna wanna do is stop in the middle of it and go like this. And that's the purpose of it, right? Is to never let the muscles fully lengthen or fully shorten, right? So you're gonna stay in this relatively shorter mid-range of motion, and there should be a, why are you slowly walking away from me? There's something going on. It's like, I haven't had chili since Thursday. Guys, come on. All right, so anyways, please, like, try those out, right? You're not squatting all the way down and you're not straightening the legs all the way out, but you gotta leave the ground, all right? So it's a shorter, faster range of motion for those partial range of motion jump squats. Significant amount of lactic acid accumulation in the muscles. There's gonna be a lot of burning going on, and that's what we're going for on those movements. And then you're gonna rest another 30 seconds, and then single leg glute bridge with a weight on you. So I'll just put this like right on my hips, and I'm pushing up, okay? So it's just a little added resistance. 8 reps on each side of that single leg glute bridge, all right? We're gonna get through that 4 times. And then we have 3 mini AMRAPs, all right? And then, there's just 3 mini AMRAPs. The first mini AMRAP is a 3-minute max calorie bike. So this is, for Mike, it's gonna be like 120 calories, all right? Or get as many calories as you can in 3 minutes. You get a 1-minute break, and we'll swap who starts where. 1 minute should be enough time to like wipe the handles and the seats off the bike, right? That's the only thing we should have to share. Next one is 5 burpees, 5 slam balls, super simple. Next one is 5 jumping lunges, 10 push-ups. That's it, okay? So each one of those is like a little mini burst, 3 minutes, as many of those as you can get. We should not have to rest or stop during any of that stuff that we do. So make sure for the slam balls, we pick a weight that's not gonna be so heavy that causes you to stop. Same thing on push-ups and jumping lunges. So if jumping lunges would turn into like 5 reps and then you have to stop, get a band, hang it over the rig, and make sure you can knock those out. So these, think of all these as light, fast, and not hitting muscular failure, but super high intensity for the heart rate, okay? All right, for the warm-up, we're gonna go 3 rounds through, 25 jumping jacks, 10 banded hamstring curls. I have bands out at most of the rig stations, and then 5 seated hip swivels. On the seated hip swivels, just remember your feet should stay in the same position, whether your hands are behind you or whether your hands are out front. Don't let your feet move so you get the full range of motion of the hips. And then do a few squat warm-ups before you get going. I'm gonna leave the green clock up. You can start the squats as soon as you're ready, all right? Ready, break.